That's close enough then. Hi, everybody. You know, this next year is 35 years for Willie's Guitars. One of the things we do is go backstage, and for nothing else, just to see gear and rifle through stuff. So I got a video coming up that I just did the other day. We were at the Doobie Brothers Eagles concert. I got a couple of little short 1-minute videos, and you know, here's a great shot. This is hanging on our wall. That's actually Keith Richards' amp collection. Backstage. That's kind of fun. This is Pete Townsend's actual guitar. This is a Pete Townsend model, but I got this from Pete in trade towards an old vintage guitar. So this is actually Pete Townsend's guitar. And here's a video. My wife and I went backstage the other day, and everybody's getting ready to go on stage, so it's kind of rushing through. You're going to see the guitar headstocks go back. It's interesting because sometimes you'll see all the guitars marked right here because they'll put, you know, like Bob, key of G. And it's also interesting that during this show for both the Doobie Brothers and the Eagles, every guitar player changed guitars every song. Everything is a tool. Everything has a different sound. Everybody has a different preference. Some of those preferences go back decades and decades. Sometimes they have a brand new guitar. Hey, Mr. Technician, please put this on stage. I'm going to use it on song 3, which everybody's panicking about. I had that happen with Elvis Costello. I sold him a guitar and he handed it to his roadie and goes, "Here, this is for song number 1. And the guy walked away and went, "Oh, shikes." So there you go. So here's just a quick video. I won't bore you. It's not very exciting, but we're just going through and talking about some stuff. And this first video will be Pat Simmons from the Doobie Brothers. Backstage is his rack. Okay, here we go. Watch. Going to take the shortcut. Shortcut right here. Going to take the shortcut.
Yay.
Well, there's a ledge here.
Okay. At your feet.
Password right here.
Wow.
So, got 4 or 5 custom strats.
Love it.
Well, here's one. Here's the one I made him back in '99. Right here, he still plays it, but it's so beat up. This has a lot of history.
Look at that.
And this is the Bird's Eye Maple. He's telling me one day, "Joe, can you build me a guitar that gets sustained like Carlos Santana, just a Strat?" I said, "Well, number one, Carlos plays a set neck with a tilt-back headstock, and
yeah,
you're not going to get that out of a Strat unless you crank it to 115 decibels."
Yeah.
So I made him this. He lives on Maui, so this is Hawaiian koa. You know what koa is.
Yeah.
And this is all one piece, so there's not even a book match yet.
You made this.
We have the stash of wood at Roberto-Venn. These big chunks that were supposedly this tree was grown when Captain Cook was up on the island.
I love that.
And they harvested off the big island. We have I know a guy there who harvests all the old koa. He digs up the stumps and everything, digging her.
Wow.
So anyway, this is koa. Uses the Wonder Bar.
Is that a Washburn Wonder Bar?
That's what he still uses in DMG. Here's a set list tonight.
Oh my gosh, I used to work for Washburn. That's so funny.
Skunk Baxter got him on those years ago.
Wow.
And then Skunk did the EMG and Wonder Bar. And I do the little V flying eyeball inlay.
Is that you?
22 guitars and basses. But
only 22. That's
what I want to do. I want to make more when I get home. This Bird's Eye and this thing is really beat up.
That is fantastic.
Let me show you one more thing before we go.
Yeah. And then we'll ditch.
Here's the boogie rig right here. Dual rectifiers. I'm using the top
I see.
end.
So you're using dual Rex?
No, actually these are Mark 5s.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yep.
Yeah, my switcher right here.
Cool.
Switch back and forth to different things. Let me show you this. I'll bring it down. Yeah,
so this is the Rick Turner.
It's a Rick Turner Electro line. Where it's not like the Model 1, where this is more of a modern, and some of these pickups are like in between a P90 and a Strat had a baby. You know, that kind of beat.
Interesting. Look at this. How it comes up, balances at the 12th fret.
Since Tommy's not in the band until January, he's got a bad back, so Pat's going to use this on Rockin' Down the Highway. He usually uses it on China Grove, but with the shorter set, we're not switching it out.
Right.
But he'll start the show with this.
Wow.
It's got the Scott Walker preamp here. And
Wow.
Scott Walker makes high-end guitars and
Yeah.
Cruz as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and our nod to Rick Turner and the family that's still doing it, man.